Welcome back, peer structure traders and YouTube, for another market analysis for the London session. Today is December 1st, 2021 here in Hawaii, and will be December 2nd, 2021 in London. Today we'll be going over S&P 500, gold, and also oil. Give you guys some of the levels that we'll be looking at. So again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So for S&P 500, did have a nice move up and then a move down and then a move back up, and then we started to fall off pretty drastically on S&P, getting down to 44.9775 on the low. You can see we're trying to slowly grind our way back up. We will see what happens here. We have resistance 45.3675, and then above that 45.57. Supports underneath 45.1825, and then 44.9775 as our main supports down below. I do think S&P 500 may end up trying to curl right back up to our next resistance at 45.57. So we'll see if we get that opportunity. There could be some longs, but maybe a little bit risky to try to take it right at the top, as this is resistance. But we are slowly breaking through, so we'll see what happens as it tries to move around coming into the London session. I do want to see a bit of a pullback though. If we can't get it at these major areas, 45, 18, 25, then we have some other small minor areas that we will probably be looking at right around those 31 to 30s as support, or maybe about 45.25 as the next level. Let's move over into a smaller chart so you guys can see what's going on here. So moving over to the smaller chart, you can see a little bit of a double top above the area that we had resistance at. So we could potentially either see it come back into these 31s, then bounce. If not, then you can see down below 25 as the area of support. Major area down below 45.1825 that could potentially hold this for the bullish continuational move. So we'll see what happens. For those that want the short, I'd like to see it come back underneath these 36.75s and hold the resistance. If not, gonna have to wait patiently. I do think we get more of an upside move into those 45.57. So we'll see what happens. But again, gotta let this move around first. Double top could bring us down a little bit lower, so keep that in mind. 45.1825, that's my area for the long. Above 36.75, could potentially see this go up into 57. 57 will be my short if we fail to get through and we double top here. That's where I'm looking for the short opportunity to try to pull it down. So we'll keep that in mind as we draw into the London session. Let's move over into gold. Gold, we're anticipating the market to fall into some support areas. So support for us, 1778.3 to about 75.6. I am looking to see this bounce. If it fails to get through, we can look for this to go long back into the 84.6, and then above that into 87.7. Underneath, the levels down below, 75.6, that could be our support as well. If this area right here, 78 to about 75, holds as support and we can't get through it, you can look for this thing to retest those 84.6s, 87s, and then above that resistance 92.8 and 96.7. If we fail to get through these areas here, one, that's our short area. Two, this is also another short opportunity we could have as well at those 1796.7s. So keep that in mind as we draw into the London session. But we are coming into our levels a little bit earlier, so there could be some opportunities that play out, but got to give it that time to move around. So we'll give it a little bit of time there. Moving over into crude oil, let's take a look at what's going on with crude oil. So bringing up the crude oil charts, I do anticipate the market trying to move up. Top level 66.76. We are in a downtrend, so want to see how we retest this area. If we fail to get through, can look for this to come right back down into support at 65.50. But right here is going to be a little bit of a tough level to break. If we just blow right through that, look for this thing to try to retest these 67.80s up above. That's going to be our next level up. So again, we got to get through these 66.76s first. If we can, 67.80 is going to be the next target level as we draw to the upside. But right now, for those who are looking for a trade or are in a trade, look for this to climb up into 66.76 and then look for it to react from there. Again, nice double top will get me short. If we come back down, support here 65.50. If we hold that support, that's gonna be a nice double bottom that we look for a long opportunity. If we fail and we go right through it, can look for major supports coming in here right around these 64.84s. Nice double bottom opportunity that we will get a long from. So we'll keep that in mind as well as we draw into the London sessions. But above those 67.84s, next level up 68.83 as a resistance. You could get some short opportunities right here on a wider scale as well. So keep that in mind. But that wraps it up for S&P 500, gold, and also oil. Again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube if you find these videos helpful, or if you want any more information on trading, feel free to pop that in here on YouTube as well. We'll try to get back to you guys, get you guys the content you're looking for. Other than that though, if you guys continue to trade, make sure you guys trade well. You guys take care. Have a great night.